let Brian Karem show you up. I know that there is more spirit out there. Orders resign.
Come on. You're inflaming everybody right here, right now with those words. This administration has done that as well. Why in the name of heavens? Any one of us, right, are replaceable. And any one of us, if we don't get it right, the audience has the opportunity to turn the channel or not read us. You have been elected to serve for 4 years at least. There's no option other than that. We're here to ask you questions.
Right.
You're here to provide the answers. And what you just did is inflammatory to people all over the country who look at it and say, see, once again, the president is right and everybody else out here is fake media. And everybody in this room is only trying to do their job. Big question, looking at a bigger picture, this president, when he came in, said he was going to gather us all together, that he was going to bring us together. And the actions taken in the first 10 days seem to indicate otherwise from people in his own party. The use of the word betrayal. How is this president going to address the fact that people are looking to him to bring people together, and yet with his own words seems to be driving us apart?
I think that's a very one-sided way of looking at this. I think he's brought. I will. I think he's brought unions together.
I've got a text here from a volunteer who has boots on the ground, and he says that they need helicopters to evacuate people from remote areas of the island. And he says there are people burying their family members in front yards. Communication is badly needed, and they look at apocalyptic conditions between 48 and 72 hours. There's a little bit of disconnect from what I'm hearing here and what they're telling me there. Can you explain the difference? At the end of the day, is there any concern at all from this administration, again, trying to drill down on what was asked earlier, that two people who worked for the president are now under indictment? One has pleaded guilty, and he promised to hire only the best people. Is this an example of the best people to hire?
Look, again, this goes
A bit further. Why were they in Niger? What was? We were told they weren't in armored vehicles and there was no air cover. So, what are the specifics about this particular incident, and why were we there, and why are we there?
Well, that's true. It's been no question that he's frustrated with Republicans who have been very good over the last 7 or 8 years at poking holes in things, but as far as governing, they haven't really been able to do it that much. Of it is all theater. They have not, in the 9 months that they've been there, have not once admitted one mistake. While they're anxious to go after us as being purveyors of fake media, they have not once even admitted they've made a mistake. We have to retract our mistakes. They haven't. They won't even admit that they make them. I've been browbeaten for 6 months and told I'm the enemy, and to be quite honest, it's not accurate, and I think it's driving a wedge between us and the public, and I think it's undermining the Fourth Estate. I think it's very detrimental to the Constitution and the foundation of the Republic, and those people in that room are merely trying, as I said to Sarah, trying to do their job. Everything that the president does, those tweets are all about, first of all, he's going to defend what he's going to deny, then he's going to deflect, and then he's going to disrupt or divide. Well, I think, as I told her and as I told the president in response to what's been going on, put on your big boy pants, for the heaven's sakes, and realize what you signed up for.
But that's just his go-to phrase. And the problem with it is I don't think he knows. When he says, we'll see what happens, I think he's saying, I have no idea. I'll make a decision in 30 seconds, and I'll change my mind 30 seconds later.
They cover them up, and when Sarah comes forward and says what she said, on top of what Kelly said the day before, then you continue to look at it, you become numb to it. You look at it and you go, there's nothing worthy of reporting. There's several reporters that have been in that room that have said, look, man, this is really getting beyond the pale. It is unprecedented what's going on.
Different shades of the truth in reporting from the left and the right have also poisoned the well further, leaving many of us, the audience, and in some cases me, confused by the different angles on the same story. Our real value, the coin of the realm for us, is, and this goes against bloggers, but we report vetted facts without opinions. Opinions should be reserved for the opinion and editorial pages. The rest has to be vetted facts. And for the love of heavens, don't forget local sports.